Today we go over an exciting update for Solo, a Star Wars story. This is Mike Zero here once again. If you guys are new here to the channel, do make sure to subscribe to see future Star Wars content. Now, as you all are aware, the Solo movie will be arriving this May as we are getting closer and closer to finally seeing director Ron Howard's vision of a Star Wars film. So with that being said, both Lawrence and John Kasdan, the writers of this movie, actually got to tell us exactly what inspired them to write the storyline of the Han Solo movie. We'll also talk about an original cast member that lended a hand in this film and much more. So for starters, when it comes to the movies that inspired the storyline of the Han Solo movie, first things first, Treasure Island. 1950s Treasure Island served as a great inspirational piece for the adventure aspects of the Han Solo movie. Next up is 1995's Heat, serving as the heist aspects of the Han Solo film. Now, in fact, if you look at one of the EW images by Entertainment Weekly, you do see a heist going on between both Chewie and Han Solo on board of that train, which is called the Conveyex. It's a double-sided train that actually rotates like a roller coaster. The third film is Unforgiven, 1992's Unforgiven. And we have The Big Lebowski and Gangster #1 from the year 2000. So what's really great about all four of these movies is of course, it's a mixture of adventure, heists, and of course, even some criminal activity. And I think that what's so great about the Solo film is that you get to see that real, like, underworldy type of environment when it comes to the Star Wars universe. Now, the other thing is that actor Harrison Ford actually told Alden Ehrenreich everything he knew, and he told Alden to never tell anybody else. So Harrison Ford lended a hand with the actor Alden Ehrenreich portraying the younger version of Han Solo in this movie, which is really great to hear. And speaking of one of the movies that inspired the plot of this film, Heat, I gotta say, I really love Heat. You guys definitely must go ahead and check it out. It has Robert De Niro, Al Pacino, you name it. I mean, what's better than having those two actors in one movie, right? But moving aside from that, this movie is actually going to connect and going to have ties with a future new anthology film. Now, if I had to place my fingers here on it, I think that this all has to do with the Boba Fett Star Wars movie. Now, the fact that this movie is going to have ties with a future anthology film, it most definitely has to be the Boba Fett movie for two reasons. Now, we do know that director Ron Howard teased in a picture Boba Fett in the Han Solo movie. Number two is that the Boba Fett film right now currently is back in the works. It's been a real shaky production. It's been on and off. It's been canceled. It's been brought back. Then it was canceled again. And now, well, the film is greenlit. It's still moving forward. We have no idea exactly what's going on in the background right now. Whether or not a script is being made, we're not quite sure, but rest assured, a Boba Fett movie is in the works, and I honestly do think that that movie, Solo, a Star Wars story, when it, of course, means that it has ties with a future anthology film, it has to be that Boba Fett movie. Overall, guys, drop a comment below. Let me know what you think about all of this in the comments section. And if you guys did enjoy the content for today, do make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel. I thank you all so very much for the kind support, and I'll catch you guys next time.
From night to moon, we hear them moans again. No.